You're listening to the Andrew and Troy Show as we drive you homo. But it's now time to pass everything over to Queen Miss Left Titter for the Campest chat show ever.
Hello, darlings! How wonderful it is for vous to have moi here with you for the Campest chat show ever, darlings. Joining moi on moi's show today is Cherylyn Barnes. Hello, darling, how are vous?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fabulous, darling. It's so good to have you here.
Yeah.
Aren't you just the internet sensation nowadays?
Yeah, well, today I woke up and I had 1,000 extra Facebook friends on my Facebook site. So
Really?
I just kept getting more and more famous sort of thing.
Well, that's good for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you just released a song, darling, didn't you? A little single?
Well, it wasn't little, but yeah. I did my third single. It's called Gay Guys.
Gay Guys. And you had all these. I did see it. It's not often that I hop on and watch other people's stuff, darling. But I did watch it only because I was told there's all these hot boys in it. What did they think about it when they saw their faces on the video clip?
Well, some of them had a bit of a hissy fit because I didn't put them in.
Yes.
But I picked, all the ones what's the most obsessed with me sort of thing. I put them in it, and I've actually gave them amazing bodies.
Now, you say that they're obsessed with you. Are you sure it's not you're obsessed with them and their cuteness, darling? Or is it a little bit of both?
No, because if you actually go on your Facebook site, have you got one? I haven't checked.
No, I don't. I don't do the Facebook. I'm too busy getting drunk, darling.
Right, yeah. A bit of a joke. So if you go on, you can see they're all following me, but I don't follow them.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We don't follow little people. Yes. Yeah, no, that's good because we don't follow little people. That's why I don't follow you, darling. Now, I don't follow you either. So, good.
It goes both ways. Sort of thing.
Well, that's good. You're missing out, though. now, darling.
Well, depends how you look at it. Maybe some people would say, you've got rocks in your head.
No, I'm made out of felt, darling. There's nothing in there but air. Anyway, darling, I had my little research people check you out, and they tell me that you have a lot of haters and that you seem to go on about it all the time. Why do you have all these haters?
Who said that?
I don't know. The people who researched you for me.
Yeah, well, get your fucking facts straight because...
So you don't have haters?
No, I do, but I don't always go on about it.
Okay, well, why do you have haters?
Well...
Because, all my fans love moi.
Yeah, well, I've got 26,000 people on my Facebook following me, so if you think for every 10 people what's obsessed with me, there's only, for every 50 people what's obsessed with me, there's one what hates me.
Okay, we'll keep changing the numbers. Now, darling, what's the weirdest thing you've ever had a fan do to you?
Well, all right, I call the people what's obsessed with me chookies.
Yes.
And one of them has actually gone and got a chookie tattoo.
No, of the word chookie or of your face?
Yeah. No, the word chookie.
The word chookie. Well, I guess when they decide that that was a mistake, they can easily change that to chicken.
Right.
She's a bitter old woman. You know what, Cherylyn? You do
You know what it sounds like, don't you?
What does what sound like?
You think I'm stupid or something?
No, well, yes, but no. I think you're a crazy old bat. You get along with Troy's Aunt Ethel. You're both fucked up old people. You get along really well.
You're fucking jealous. That's
oh, no.
what it is. That's what it sounds like. You're just fucking jealous because all these people are obsessed with me.
Right. We'll go with that. Okay. Now, darling, as part of the Campest chat show ever, we like to do the 4.5 questions. Are you ready to play along?
Right, well...
Darling, question number 1. Where's the weirdest place you've ever thrown up?
Oh, come back to that one.
All right, we'll come back to that one. Number 2, what is one single food that you could never give up?
That I'd never enough.
Yes.
Custard tart.
Custard tarts. Well, they're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we get the family size custard tart.
Question number 3, darling. When was the last time you self-pleasured?
What do you mean?
Well, you grabbed a vibrator, a dildo, a cucumber. When was the last time you shoved something up, you love?
Get out of it. A few nights ago. Get out of it.
A few nights. Was it good for you?
Well, isn't it good for you?
It's always good for moi.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
We'll go back to question 1. Where's the
Right.
weirdest place you've thrown up?
All right, can I say anything?
Yes, you can say anything you like.
This one's a bit rude.
That's all right.
All right, well, this one actually is a really weird place because one night we had, spaghetti bolognese sort of thing,
Yes.
and I was doing what girls do to their boyfriends
Yes.
when they
Eat spaghetti bolognese?
stuck the thing.
Oh,
then,
yes.
Probably went a bit too far, and yeah.
Okay, you threw up on him.
Yeah.
Is that because you were deep-throating or something like that and you got bad
I
gag
couldn't have it,
reflexes? No?
Yeah, it was spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, well, that would have been very messy. Question...
Oh, no, it was only a little bit.
Oh, that's okay then. That's okay. Now, question number 4. Who is the first person you call when you've had a bad day? And thank fucking Christ you don't have my phone number.
Yeah. The Chookies.
Oh, good. Yes, you go to the Chookies. Nice.
Because some of them send me phone number in the inbox thing.
Good. And the heart question, Cherylyn. Have you?
Yes.
Good. There we are, darlings. Cherylyn Barnes here on the Campus Chat Show with Queen Miss Left Titter. Now, Cherylyn, where can people find you?
Well, you can add me on my Facebook site.
Yes.
That's www.facebook.com/Cherylyn Barnes AU for Australia.
Beautiful.
Or you can add me on my Twitter site, and that's @Cherylyn Barnes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you can get me on my Instagram site,
Yeah.
@Cherylyn Barnes.
Gosh, it goes on. Yeah, keep going.
And you can subscribe to my YouTube site
Yeah.
and just search for Cherylyn Barnes.
Beautiful.
And you can get me on my Vine site, and that's Cherylyn Barnes as well. And you can find me on my Grindr site, but I don't know how you find someone on that.
Jesus Christ, you're a busy thing, aren't you, with all your internet sites? Well, there you have it, darlings. Cherylyn Barnes here on the Campus Chat Show. Thank you so much, darling, for coming.
The
and chatting
Andrew
with
and
us
Troy
today.
Show on OX
No, you're
Gold.
right.
We're going to be